Hey everybody, it's Eric. Happy Saturday. Look at this. The legendary Southbound Samson came to town over Christmas and gave everyday Eric a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero action figure, 1/12 scale from Storm Collectibles. He hooked me up for Christmas. I feel kind of cheap. All I gave Southbound Samson was a stinky Call of Duty mug from GameStop. And this is what he gave me. I'll tell you what, this is pretty cool. Let's check it out. It comes with the Mortal Kombat 1 mask, Mortal Kombat 2 mask, skull with spinal cord, ice blast, ice sliding kick, Sub-Zero, an assassin of the Lin Kuei clan. Kuai Liang commands the power of ice and cold. Unlike other members of his clan, he and his older brother, Bi-Han, were abducted as children by the Lin Kuei and trained in the techniques of assassination throughout their lives. Sub-Zero's signature moves, his ice blast and his sliding kick. These moves have become his trademark. Sub-Zero is one of the original characters since Mortal Kombat Classic. Yes, he is, and he's one of my favorites. Let's check him out. Alright, getting Sub-Zero out of the package, we have the figure, we have the skull, we have the ice blast, we have the sliding kick ice blast, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alternate hands. And we have the mask there. You can switch the mask. We'll take a closer look at that shortly. The box, this is the insert. I figured that can sit there and look really cool. And we also have an instruction booklet. Look at that, instructions. Yeah, let's take a quick look. I mean, they took the time. Changing the mask. All right, changing the hands. There's a little peg that comes out there. There's a special hand that can hold the skull, number 3. The ice blast, you have to put the special hand so he can hold the ice blast, and the ice sliding kick. Alright, we'll take a look at all of that in just a bit. Alright, let's take a look at Sub-Zero. His height, he's well over 6 inches. He's about 6 3/4 inches, closer to 7. What amazing detail here. Let's take a look at this face. Wow. That is awesome. The texture, the tone of the skin, the paint, just the weathering. So his outfit, his clothing is a very soft, very, very soft plastic. The head's hard, the mask is hard. You can actually push in a little bit here, so it must cover up, you know, the frame. This is a separate piece. His forearm guards, a very soft plastic. The hands are hard plastic. Again, his skirt very soft, front and back. So you can see there's sort of a, you know, the frame inside there. Take a look at the back. Just a great work. Yeah, I love it. Looks awesome. This is all harder plastic. Yeah, the legs and the shin pads and the feet. Yeah, very nice. Looks like Sub-Zero to me. Yeah, it looks awesome. Alright, some articulation. The head's on a ball, as you can see. So, it can go up really good. It can go down very good. And this is a separate piece in here as well. Like 1 piece, 2 piece. You don't have to go as far. And it's all squishy. Like, yeah, you can squeeze it right here. So you don't have to go as far as I did there, but there's a lot of articulation in the head. You can even kind of go, what's up? Yep, full rotation there. He lift his arm. Very good. And, and the hands, they're on a peg here. They can go inside. I'll show you. So, yeah, the hand can come out, and this forearm piece can come off, but we don't want it to come off. And when you do change the hands, let's see if it'll work. Yeah, so this side of the peg goes into the hands like that. And I like it because you have a ball, a full ball. You have a hinge and full rotation, any which way you want to go with it. And it does stay in better than I'm showing you right now. It's actually very good. And yeah, but as far as the double joint, there's like a piece here that really gives you full, great double joint. on those elbows. And inside the shirt, well, actually you can see there's the cut right there. So as far as ab crunchies, I mean, my man can go back very well and can do a very good ab crunchy with all this clothing. So, very good job. Is there a waist swivel? Yes, there is. So underneath, right about here underneath his shirt, you have a waist swivel. So very good there. Yeah, of course, bicep swivel. Splits, boom. Of course, he's going to do the splits. He's Sub-Zero. I mean, just look at this. That is awesome. Double jointed knees on the knee pad. Any kind of upper thigh, yeah. So some here on the upper thigh, we do have rotation, and we have, yeah, a midfoot hinge. And of course we have like an ankle pivot because it's on the ball. Yeah, the foot's on the ball, so you have all kinds of rotation there. I think that covers it. I mean, my man is pretty good, and I have to say, if I can get him to do it, he is an extremely balanced action figure. Watch now that the pressure's on, right? I had him doing this earlier. I mean, I had him even doing it better. I'll show you in a bit, but he can hold the kick very well. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's pretty impressive. So, great figure. Let's take a closer look at all his junk. Let's take a look at the different head options for Sub-Zero. Alright, again, that's Mortal Kombat 2. Just pull the mask off, and whoa, look at that. That is some freaky stuff. Yep. And then you just put this over like that. And this is the head for Mortal Kombat 1. Looks great. I don't know. Which one do you guys like? Let's take a look at these accessories. He's got the Ice Blast. Very nice. And this hand holds the Ice Blast. We have the Ice Sliding Kick. It just goes on his feet. Feet just go in there like that. We have this hand here for his right arm. And that holds, yes, the skull. Looking pretty good. And the head is on the ball. And yes, it comes off. And yeah, let's check it out. Does it go on this guy? Come on, Sub-Zero. Of course it does. Gives you all kinds of options. Very nice. Alright. I think they've done the ninjas, all the ninjas in the line. Alright, so yeah, as far as hands, this is going to be tricky, but we have the right and left karate chop hands. We've got the right and left sort of open. I'm going to grab you hands. And, you know, I don't know, these are sort of, you know, kind of halfway, a little bit more grabby hands. So lots of hand options. And the figure itself comes with fists, right and left fists. Just want to show you real quick with the Ice Blast. You can hold it pretty good once you get it in. And yeah, very cool, very cool. Just pulls out. There's little finger holes in there. And you use this hand. Whoopsie. Just want to show you the slide action. You can just pose your Sub-Zero the way you want and just sort of attach this here. And you can do an ice sliding kick. Very easy. Last but not least, let's take a look at Sub-Zero in the middle of a fatality, holding a skull and spinal column. Pretty awesome. The hands are very soft. No need to heat them with a hairdryer or anything. This is an adult collectible. 17 and up is what the box suggests. and I don't know about 17 and up, but a lot of this rubber could rip, and the hands do pop off a little easy because there's more of a ball peg here and a pin here to change the hands. They do tend to come off, so I'm not so sure it's good for playing, and these are very soft too. Yeah, these forearm guards, and they can rip and break if you're not careful. So again, this is not for children. This is an adult collectible. Oh, see, there you go. It comes off. And the head, you know, will tend to pop off as well. But the figure is highly, highly posable. I think you're going to be very hard-pressed to find a better, just checking out some Sub-Zero, you know, junk there. I don't think you're going to find a better Sub-Zero action figure. I think this is probably it. They are pricey, but if you love Mortal Kombat and you love Sub-Zero and you want a figure for your shelf, I think this is your best option. I would sincerely like to thank Southbound Samson. Always good to see him. Thank him so much for this wow, this gift that totally blew me away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, I do this kind of thing all the time. We would love to have you as part of our community. Well, with that, good night, have a great Saturday, and as always, I will see you on the new.